Hi there folks, well welcome back to my channel, and for this video I'm actually in the south end of Paisley, and I'm actually in the Glenburn area of the town, because where I'm actually going to be going to is the Mill and Brae Hotel. I'm going to be staying over there tonight and heading off tomorrow morning to go and film some more videos. Managed to get tomorrow off from the day job, so I thought I'd come here first and have a little nosy. Yeah, because this used to be the Gleniffer Hotel. I think even when it was the old Gleniffer Hotel, I'd never been inside it, but it's since been taken over by new owners. I think it was a few years back, and it's been rebranded, renamed. I think they've done quite a lot of work on the outside as well. So go in and have a little nosy, get myself checked in, and have some dinner and some breakfast tomorrow, and let you see what the food's like. I have had a little nosy at their menus on their website, and the food, it does look nice, so fingers crossed it'll be as nice as it looks. So before I head in, if you're enjoying my channel, if you're enjoying my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, you can click on the join button, which will take you through to the channel memberships. So all that kind of goes towards creating more content like this. And I will also link in the channel's TikTok account as well, if you want to have a little nosy for me on TikTok. And yeah, I'll link in the website for the Mill and Brae Hotel as well. So if you're wanting to have somewhere to stay in Paisley, this might be an option for you. So I'm going to grab my things, head on into the hotel and get myself checked in. Yeah, so the Mill and Brae Hotel, also very much making reference to Paisley's history, especially its milling history. And it's also making reference to the Gleniffer Braes, which is actually not that far from here. If it being a bit clearer, I might be able to see the Braes through the trees, but it's a bit murky today. But they have obviously done a lot of work on the outside of the building. So this is where I'm going to be staying for the night. So just head into the reception. They do have a cafe bar here as well. It's called Polson's. So the road up there is the main road towards Barhead and Neilson, and that's just the main road through Gleniffer right there. So it's really not that far from the centre of Paisley. So that's the bar, cafe, come restaurant in there, and this is the reception area. And I think these stairs take you up to the rooms. And they do hold events in the hotel itself, and they do have a little brochure. Oh, so that's me booked in, so I've been told that I'm up the stairs. So you can see there's the car park out there, so that's where I've parked the car. And I think I'm just along this way. Well, that's one of the suites. Let's turn in there. Yes, that's one of the event suites in there. So I think I'm just through this way and through this door, and I'm in room number 1. So I'll get through the door, try and get to the room, and I'll get back to you when I get there. So to get through the door, there's this wee security pad. You just use your key or your room pass on it, and it opens up for you. And the way back out, it's just got the wee green button to press. Okay. I'm through these swinging doors. I'm definitely not down that way. Yep. That's the room right there. This is right on the end of the building. So that's the road up to Barhead and Neilson. And there's more rooms along that way. And there is a mirror at the far end, so that's my reflection. But this is where I'm heading into. And I just get my wee key out. And again, it's just wee key like this. Once I get to the door, So this is definitely a good sized room. It does have double beds, and I'm guessing the door there will be the ensuite, because I like a lot of the rooms in here are ensuite rooms. I'll just get in my bag and a jacket, and I'll give you a proper tour of the room itself, because yeah, I am right on the far end of the building. So even though the girl on the front desk was saying there's going to be an event on tonight, hopefully with me being kind of so far away on one end of this, one side of the building, should be pretty quiet, so fingers crossed. But I'll show you the room tour. I'll give you a room tour first. Yeah, so the decor does look relatively modern and relatively recently done. But I have noticed that there are some little kind of like bits of damage to the wall, but again, with the amount of people who are probably coming in and out of these rooms, there's always going to be at least a wee bit of damage somewhere. And got a decent full length mirror. If you want to do a kind of fit check, if you're going to an event or going out somewhere. And again, decent sized double bed. And it does feel quite comfortable. I'll do a wee proper bed check later on. And got a good sized telly there, so you can actually watch telly in bed. And obviously somewhere to put out your suitcase when you come in. I got some drawers. It was a bit of a funny looking drawers because they've sloped in the inside it. Maybe a bit damaged. Doesn't seem to be sitting right on its runners. But you've also got some bedside cabinets and definitely plenty of sockets. You've got 2 double sockets over there, another double socket there, which is always good. I've got another double socket here. It's got a couple of USB ports on it. It's also always really handy. Obviously, I've got a couple of wee mugs with some biscuits. Actually, looks a lot clean. That's always a good sign. Also, some glasses, a kettle. So that's where the tea and the coffees are. So that's also a wee drip tray. So it's already got some water in it. Looks pretty clean inside, which is always good. So I think when you put it on there and you push the wee button, it turns on, the water starts heating up. So this here is a wee free local magazine, which looks at different kind of cultural events that are on in Paisley. I think it's like the local pantomime with pace, that sort of thing. And yeah, so if you're looking for ideas of things to do in Paisley, yeah, the Mill magazine's a good wee magazine to look at. Also got the remote. I think that's a dehumidifier. Is it a heater, or I'm not too sure what that is. See, I think I've seen them on the telly, but never actually had to use one. And not too sure what they are, what the white things are, but do have these bed lights. It doesn't seem to be working. I'll try to see if I can figure that out. And obviously we've got the wardrobe with the mirrored sliding doors. And plenty of storage inside. And an extra duvet. And obviously we've got to check what the bathroom is like. Oh, it's definitely a good sized shower. So is it the rainforest, or like a rain shower? So we'll have to give that a try. So obviously we've got a bath mat, some hand towels over there, and they do have some bath towels there as well, so if you want to have a shower. Okay, it was the tile might be slightly dated, but it's clean. And you can always tell it's properly clean with the ground's actually still in fairly good nick. And obviously they might need a wee bit more polish on the tap, but again, that is pretty clean. And like mine might have been installed when it was still the Gleniffer Hotel, and they have some complimentary cosmetics. Never heard of Duck Island. This is from London. I don't know if that's shampoo or not. Yeah, so that might be the bath shower gel. Yeah, it says bath shower gel. And that's conditioner. So I'm guessing you should be able to use, well, that's the shampoo there. So if you are needing to use some of the cosmetics, you've got cosmetics there. Yeah, so the wee bed test. Okay, so the mattress itself feels a bit softer than what I would normally go for, but it feels comfortable enough as it is. I have put the heating on, so hopefully by the time that it comes when we go to bed, the room should be nice and toasty. And yeah, but I'll bring you over and we can have a look at what's actually underneath all this. Yeah, so the bed actually looks clean, which is always a good sign. So the pillows seem like quite good firm pillows. And yeah, the actual bedding underneath is looking good. Because again, that's always kind of something I kind of worry about when staying in hotels is the state of the actual bedding. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, so the cost for this room was £70. And again, as with all hotels, the price can vary depending on the room that you go for, depending on when you book it. Again, like time, it can change like depending on the time of year, when about during the week that you go. Yeah, so just kind of bear that in mind that yeah, I'm getting this right at the tail end of 2024 for £70, but that's not including breakfast, and obviously like dinner will be separate as well. So I think I might actually go down and get a wee early dinner, or at least kind of go get a couple of drinks and then get something to eat. But again, I'll take you down with me and have a little nosy at the restaurant. Yeah, before I go down the stairs, I'll have a little look at the window, see what the view's like. So again, just make out the roads up there that goes up towards the Leven Valley. And again, just the road down there that takes you through to Glenburn. I think that's the one that takes down towards the country park and then towards St Peter's Church. Also, they've got the little shops across the road. So if you're needing to get any supplies, they've got a wee key store over there. Yeah, my room's just up there, but I thought I'd come down and have a little nosy down here. Again, we've got a big mirror. Yeah, so I think this is the last room and the fire exit, so head back along this way and head down the stairs. Yeah, so this is one of our function suites, which was actually being set up for an event while I was staying over at the Mill and Brae Hotel, and it was being set up for a 21st birthday party. And this is the inside of the restaurant. I quite like the blossom tree they have in the centre of the area. And this is a wee nosy at the menu. This is their main meal menu, and they have a fairly good selection. And I ended up going for the Cajun chicken burger, which came with some crisp-cut fries, and I obviously got the obligatory iron brew. This is a slightly closer look at the burger. Definitely a good sized burger, that's for sure. Well, that's me back up from having my dinner, and yeah, I'm stuffed now. All I can say is that they did not skimp in the portion size of that at all. I really enjoyed it, a really nice burger. I really enjoyed the chips as well, and they actually used proper cheddar cheese on the burger, which was just like a total chef's kiss. And it was like they had a proper amount of cheese on it. It wasn't just like kind of like a tiny amount, it was a good amount of cheese on it. So that was really nice. And if the food is of that level and quality, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what the breakfast is going to be like tomorrow. And again, I have had a wee nosy at the breakfast menus before I came to the hotel, and there's a couple of things on the menu that looked quite intriguing and looked quite nice. So when I go down tomorrow, I'll definitely have another look at the menu and decide then what I'll have. So I might have a shower tonight and see what the shower's like. But I'll definitely see you tomorrow morning when I'm heading down for my breakfast. Yeah, so this is the next morning. I actually slept really well. Bed was really comfortable. Room was nice and warm and cosy. And after the party finished last night, really quiet. I couldn't hear any noise at all from the roads. And yeah, so a really good night. And yeah, so I'm just going to make sure everything's packed. And so I can just kind of grab my stuff, head down the stairs and go for my breakfast. I'm guessing it's going to be in the same place as I had dinner last night. And yeah, so when I get down the stairs, I'll again show you what I have. And yeah, so I'm just going to make sure I've got everything. Should have. I just have to brush my teeth first and make sure that I get my shampoo and conditioner from last night from the shower. Yeah, well, again, the shower was actually quite good. Again, it was really good pressure. Water was really hot. Yeah, so it was a really good shower. Again, it was like one of those good waterfall showers. And yeah, so it was definitely a good wee room, good wee night. And again, a really reasonable price for the room itself. So again, just make sure that the last few things are packed up and get myself down the stairs for breakfast. Well, I've been down the stairs, everything's out to the car. I need to take it out to the car. I have to double check to see what time breakfast is at, and it's at 9 o'clock. So I've got half an hour to wait until I can go back down and order my breakfast. But when I do, I'll definitely bring you all along with me. So this is their breakfast menu, which does actually have quite a good selection on it. So I like to have a wee quick gander at it. But I think I already know what I'm going to be getting myself. So what I ended up getting was what they call the kilted eggs, which is poached eggs with black pudding, bacon and toast. And they've got a black peppercorn sauce. And as you can see, I cleared my plate. Well, that's it back out from my night stay at the Mill and Brae Hotel in Paisley. Again, the room was really comfortable, really nice and warm and cosy, really comfortable bed, with a really good night's sleep. And the food itself is really nice as well, so even if you're just in the area and you want a nice breakfast, nice dinner, just even going for a nice coffee, definitely recommend going into the Mill and Brae. Yeah, so I really enjoyed my night's stay here. Hopefully you'll have enjoyed this video and seeing what the Mill and Brae Hotel is like. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.